Well, chances are you or a loved one racked up some serious credit card debt over the holiday shopping season. It's quite possible you may have damaged your credit score. And as Local 4 business editor and certified financial planner Rob Maloney tells us, it's avoidable, and he wants you to better understand how your credit score works.
The average Michigander has, get this, $5,400 in credit card debt. And a lot of those people think that that high number is actually helping their credit score. And you would be wrong. You need to get control over not only the debt, but your credit score. The average Michigan credit score is 706, which in the scheme of things is pretty good, considering the worst score is 300. The perfect score is 850. But knowing your score is just the beginning, says personal finance and credit card expert Beverly Harzog.
Credit is not intuitive. I mean, you really have to make an effort to just sit down and learn the basics, and then you can make your credit cards work for you instead of the other way around.
There are 3 credit bureaus, Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. They create your credit score by looking at your on-time payment record, credit utilization, how long you've had credit, whether you've recently opened new credit lines, and your debt mix, the kind of debt you have. Now, Harzog and U.S. News recently asked consumers about credit utilization and found
4 out of 10 thought that a higher credit card balance would be a higher credit score. And the opposite is in fact true. You want to keep your ratio under 30%. And if you really want to boost your score in a hurry, keep it under 10%.
So let's look at how they break this down. On-time payments accounts for 35% of your score. Utilization is 30%. Credit length accounts for 10%. New credit lines 15%. And your credit mix is 10%, which means saying yes to that holiday big box retailer credit card wasn't especially helpful this year.
I want to warn people that with a retail card, sometimes the APR is really high. So you want to take a look at that. Of course, I always say never carry balance.
Now, Beverly has a great little trick that you can do. Pick up the phone, call your credit card company, and find out when they report to the credit bureau. Then, before that time, pay twice. That'll get you a nice little bump on your credit score. You can do this going forward. Get that debt paid off, though. Rod Maloney, Local 4.
Always good advice. Thanks, Rod.